Hamilton holds a special place in Scotland's political history.
Winifred Margaret Ewing,
Scottish nationalist.
18,397.
Almost 60 years ago, Winnie Ewing won a famous by-election victory, the SNP's first big breakthrough. At the start of devolution in 1999, this is where Scotland's first ever MSP was elected.
Hamilton South has just declared, here's the result.
I declare that Tom McCabe is elected as the first member of the Scottish Parliament.
But enough about Hamilton's political past, because the by-election next month is really about the future. Juniors is more than just a soft play. It's run by a charity supporting children and their families, providing hundreds of meals every week, as well as advice and support. For many, this really is the heart of Hamilton. As well as bringing the kids in, what else are they bringing in with them?
Everyday struggles, cost of living crisis, so many job cuts, this is the real aftermath of COVID, so there's massive financial problems out there which obviously lead to emotional struggles as well.
Are you seeing the hard side of life in Hamilton?
100%, it's the hard side that we deal with.
Have you been a walk around Hamilton just now? It's a very, very shell of the town it used to be. I spoke to someone last week, her daughter's studying to be a doctor in Edinburgh, and she said, when you've qualified, are you coming back? She says, oh no, Mum, Hamilton's a town for old people. And that makes me very sad. As one of the old people, I don't think it's even a town for me.
Do you think any of them are promising anything that would work for Hamilton?
Aye, they're promising stuff and no delivering it.
Quarry Street is the town's main shopping street. Although many feel it's a bit run down, they feel it's lost its character, although not its characters.
Well, the red flag and fly it high.
And there's a general sense of disappointment with the state of the place and disillusionment with politicians. Tell me what you think of the by-election. What do you think of the folk who are standing in the by-election?
I think it's disgraceful. They're all the same. They're all going to do wonders till they get in. They don't do anything.
By-election going on in the town. What do you make of the parties? Are any of them grabbing you?
Yeah, reform.
Why?
Well, I think all the other parties has had a chance, and I think they should be given a chance.
Are you scunnered with the rest of them?
Yeah, really scunnered.
So your reform vote is a scunner factor?
Yeah, yeah.
The only thing I have been receiving is, on YouTube, I've been receiving this stuff for the Labour MP here.
They're the only ones campaigning.
That's the only one campaigning. But again, they haven't really been showing any policies.
The state of the town, the cost of living and housing are all issues people here really care about. Which way are you thinking of going?
I've always been a Labour man, right, always, right, and I'll probably still go that way, right, but somebody's needing to come out and say, we are going to do this, and we're going to do it in X amount of time. No 10, 15 years' time, 2-3 years' time. Look at it, it's a mess.
Have you seen much of the by-election, of the campaigning?
Well, I've just seen all the stuff that's coming through my door, but my mind's made up already.
So what's your mind made up for?
I'm for independence.
Something somebody said to me earlier was that Hamilton's a place for old folk.
I don't think Hamilton's really a place for MD now, because there's nothing at all going for it. There's no town centre. As I say, there's no housing. There's just nothing here at all for youngsters, older folk.
2 weeks today, voters in Hamilton, Larkhall and Stonehouse will go to the polls. Right now, it doesn't look like being quite as historic as that famous Hamilton by-election.